Yeah, and here we go again with the fucking murders and punks of the Norwegian police, which is called Oslo Organized Crime Unit. And the fucking puppets here in Egypt, you know, they have like really good money to just pay fucking puppets to do some fucking work for them, you know, as a fucking puppets they are. Anyways, let me tell you this, like, let me just explain this briefly, you know. I have been to Mauritius before I come to Egypt. I have been through many like constructed car accidents. I have been through death threats. I have been through, you know, physical assaults and everything that just like cause physical or mental trauma, yeah? So at the moment I'm in Egypt, you know. I just don't go out way too many times, you know, just trying to avoid the problems and troubles and everything, you know. So what the ship police does nowadays is this. If they couldn't assault or traumatize me, they traumatize some of my family members so that I will be traumatized in turn, you know. So today my father have been through a constructed accident again. That's just him, you know. And of course when this happens to him, I know, you know, that it's just like, you know, it's constructed, you know. It's not just by accident, you know. Apparently, if a fucking accident and physical assault happens to me and my family members, well, it's constructed shit, you know. Now, just forget about this and that, you know. I know that they are fucking punks. I know that they are murderers, you know. And I know they do have the money to pay a fucking puppets to do just fucking job for them, you know. But anyways, now the Norwegian police pushes for it, you know. They're pushing forward, as you can see. It's just assaults on trauma, assaults on trauma, assaults on trauma until somebody, you know, just gets tired of the fucking bullying and just starts to retaliate, you know. That the Norwegian police, I'm not talking about, you know, the puppets, they will be always puppets, you know. A fucking puppet. Like, what do you expect from a fucking puppet? To be more than a fucking puppet. A fucking puppet, you know. So I don't give a fucking fuck about the fucking puppets in here in Egypt who will just do any fucking thing for a fucking puck. You know, if the fucking Norwegian police told them to fucking jump, they will fucking jump as high as they fucking can, just to please the fucking punks and murderers of Oslo Organized Crime Unit, you know. But anyway, now of course I'm being hit with, like, I'm burning in rage out of the fucking, you know, directed energy weapons, basically, you know. But we will see what will happen in the future, you know. But as you can see, you know, I'm being pushed towards something that it's not supposed to be happening, but just it will happen because of the Norwegian police torture, you know. So I'm being pushed to do something that it's not supposed to be happening. Unless, you know, like, if there wasn't be any fucking torture, it wouldn't have happened from the beginning, you know. So it's provocation to do something that it's not supposed to be happening, you know, by the fucking murderers and punks and the fucking puppets. But what should I tell you, man? Like, what should I tell you? I'm dealing with the fucking murderers and punks around here, you know. I'm dealing with the fucking murderers and punks and their fucking money. But we will see what will happen, you know. Apparently it's really good fucking choice to fucking travel to fucking Iran and just, like, you know, it's really, it's, you know, if there wasn't this fucking corona fucking shit, if it wasn't there, unfortunately fucking Italy. So we will see what will happen with the punks. We will see what will happen with the fucking murders. We will see what will happen, you know. We will see. So death threats, assaults, torture, provocation, physical assault, constructed car accidents, you know. Calling themselves fucking police, the fucking punks and murderers, you fucking punks. you know. Now imagine if had something like if something has really happened to my father, what's gonna be, you know? I wouldn't blame the fucking punk. I wouldn't blame the guy who's just like, you know, who did the fucking accident, because he's been told to go and do that. You know, it's not just my father actually. It happened with this other French guy who complained about directed energy weapons torture, and they constructed a car accident specifically for him. You know, and then he went to the court. I can't remember this French guy, you know, but anyways, they just targeting our families, you know. They are just targeting our families. But we will see. We will see. Now, just for the record, you know, in case it will be any fucking legal action against the fucking punks, I am just saying it like right there. I'm telling you, I'm being pushed to do something that it's not supposed to be happening. Okay? I'm saying I have been getting a death fucking threats of the Norwegian police on the Norwegian soil and on the Egyptian soil and in Dubai and in Mauritius and you know? Fucking punks and fucking murderers, you fucking pricks. So we will see. For the legal record, if anything happens, well, this is for the record, to just like, you know, so that everybody knows that, okay, well, this is happening and that is happening, and I'm saying everything before it actually happens. So we will see the punks and murderers and fucking pricks. We will see. Hopefully any fucking time soon with this fucking corona shit. It will end, and we will see. 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 We will see what will happen.